Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally planning again for you guys. I've been planning all along, well, kind of. So last time I saw you was Easter week, before Easter week. So this is how it turned out. I love the subtle bunnies, nod to Easter. And yeah, so I'm really excited to say that once I started my walks, I've walked 6 days a week ever since April 14th, and I'm very proud of myself. I'm not usually one to do this stuff, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm staying on track and I really like it. Then I just planned for myself. I used Paper Minty's new Kiss Cut washi tape. These are all washi paper and washi tape, and it's super cute. I tried a different way of planning with this spread. So as you can tell, I put, because I didn't do the whole spread for you guys, I kind of planned and added stickers as I went along, which I really like how it turned out. Um, so yeah, I filled in gaps with big stickers and used the washi down here, and I really love how it turned out. Then I also changed to keeping track of my walks down here. Like under this little sticker you'll see on my blank one, there's a little heart like monitor icon. I don't know what it's for, but I was like, oh, I could just keep track of my walks down here instead of them being all over my week. And I really like it, but that's really going to change my planning technique because I love the corners. And this line is the highest I can go because I use 2 lines here. So we will see how it works. So then last week I just used washi, cute new Coffee Monsters Company washi. Loved how it turned out. Added a little tracker for closing my rings. I also did my May monthly. Very exciting. And I kept track of my walks down here. Again, I dig it. I enjoy it. And yeah, so we're going to try to decorate this week without going higher than here, at least here. I guess I could go up here. And it's going to be weird for me because the first thing I always do is go straight for those corners. So let's try to bring some decorations in. And then I also wondered if I have stickers left over, if I can also combine it and start doing it this way, which I have to say, M, I don't know her handle. I know M. Do you know M? M plans it. M planning M. I don't know. But I love M. She's a close friend of mine. And she uses a Hemlock Oak and puts all these stickers inside. So that's what inspired me. I'll tag her in the description because then I'll know when I post this. She inspired me to, spread the sticker love. So let's try that this week and we will see how it works. So I decided to use my Pen Pal stickers from the shop. Cute old fashioned Pen Pal theme with letters and cards and postcards and stuff. And I love how it turned out. Then I was trying to think of a washi to use because, Pen Pal feels kind of like old, homely like theme. I decided to use my other new Paper Minty washi. Now, if you didn't see this, first of all, these alligator clips are awesome for Kiss Cut washi because you can't stick it back on itself like other washi. So these little tiny alligator clips are awesome. I love them. I'll link them in the description too. So Paper Minty is a genius. The stuff she comes up with makes like me as a designer, drawer, artist, shop owner jealous that she of her brain because she made quilted washi. These are all Kiss Cut, so they're all stickers, and she's so generous and so has so many ideas that the colors go forever before it repeats. Blue. So that's where it repeats, or it starts over again. And look at all this you get. And then, so I thought I would make like a quilt motif with the stickers because the stickers, some of the quilt squares are the perfect color. There's like blush, green, and a brownish tan or a brownish brown. I don't know which one I'll use. But I think it goes perfectly. And again, these clips are perfect because now I can clip where I need to start with the pink and I have it ready. Okay, so let's see. Definitely going to need tweezers for those stickers. Okay, so Allie, remember, don't bring it up too high. And is this going to take forever to put the quilt? Am I going to put the quilt the whole length? I kind of want to do it the whole length here and up here. This might take 3 hours. We will see. Okay, so let's just start. So, as I already shared, I have been exercising regularly, like someone who takes care of themselves. I know, wild. And I've really been enjoying it. And yeah, I walk on the treadmill every day and been keeping it up. So, okay, so now the question is, do I want to do a really browny brown? Or do I want to do this tannish that looks yellowy to me? Okay, I'm going to do the brownie brown. I hope that's what you voted for in your head or out loud while you're watching. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's the cutest thing ever. So what else has been going on? Nothing. End of school stuff. Luke has a dance coming up, and Avery's almost done with school because she, I think I want to put a green between these. I'll use more green, but it'll break up the colors because the pink and the brown look, the blush and the brown look like really similar. So let's see. Yes. Okay. So because Avery's on independent study, she's like ahead in school. So she's going to finish school in the next couple of weeks. And the boys aren't for like a month after that. Well, not a month, but a few weeks after that. So she's excited to be done because she's been wanting to learn how to drive. She will be 17 in August and she hasn't done anything yet because, as you remember, she got very sick and was diagnosed with endometriosis. And that's also why she started the independent study school. And yeah, so we wanted her to get settled with the independent study and see how she does with the independence. And she's doing great. So we decided, but we still didn't want it to take away from her grades. So she had to wait to start driver's ed or whatever. Okay, oh my gosh, cute little letters. I didn't get quotes this week, which I usually do quotes, but I figured there's not much room because I can't go up like I used to. So anyways, end of year stuff. Dean had an awards. Luke had like the eighth graders got to go to Universal Studios for like 8th grade grad night or whatever. Now what do? I guess I'm going to have to put one there because that will drive me nuts if I don't like connect them. Let's see. Then I had a May release in the shop. And we're doing well with that. Filling orders. It's all, everybody's doing well. There we go. And yesterday I had to go to the sports info meeting for incoming freshmen at the high school. I'm going to have 2 kids in high school next year. I'm just too young. I'm too youthful to have that. It's funny because with Avery, I'm like, when I see the other moms, I'm definitely a younger mom, but then with Dean, I'm not. Like, I had an older mom, always. Let's see. Try not to repeat the patterns too close to each other. Precious. And then green again. Is this fun for you guys? Okay. Oh no. Oh yes. Anyways, then what else is happening? Not much. Let's do a patterny one here. Cute. Oh my gosh, this washi is brilliant. It takes longer, but who doesn't love a little tedious exercise? Like when you're like fussy cutting or something, and how it's relaxing, calming. Oh my gosh, is it gonna end exactly or is it gonna be slightly off? We will see. Oh, oh, it's just a little off, I think, but it's fine. For the last one, we already have a goose. Let's do one more flower. Ta-da! The cutest quilt ever. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Precious. Okay, so let's then put, we have a thank you card. Oh no, that's gonna block my heart on this side. I don't wanna, my heart. Dang it. Guess I didn't need to put these. So I need to be lower than this line. This is gonna take an adjustment period for me here. There we go. I don't think I mind that one is higher than the other. Oh no. Did you guys notice that way back when I did it? You're like, Ellie, that card is in the way. You're gonna regret that. That envelope. I think I want to swap it out for green anyways. Ouch. Huzzah. Okay. I think I like this guy. Hello. Let's do it on top of that one. Yes. Okay. Oh, I love it. It's so like granny-y. Granny-y. We could put a stamp. And then up above, I think I'm going to do the quilt also, so I didn't waste these. What's going to end up over here? I'm going to do this envelope and the pen. And then I'll have 3 stickers to put throughout the spread throughout the week like I planned. Okay. Almost there. I'm going to slip one more under there. Haha. Today I saw that they revealed Practical Magic 2 will come out next September 26th. Very excited about that. I love that movie. And I know it seems like everything has prequels and sequels nowadays, but I don't mind that one. Okay, so let's put this back, and then I will save this sheet for later in the week to see if I have gaps and stick it. I wonder if I'll remember or if I'll totally forget. And when I sit down here next week, I'm going to be like, oh crap, I was going to put stickers on there. So, oh my gosh, it's precious. It's giving old lady chic. Okay, so let's fill in for yesterday and today. Okay, so yesterday I didn't do much. I actually took the day off to journal and do creative stuff and kind of loaf, which is always nice. But I don't know how to mark that I loafed. This is all to-do list stuff. Let's see. I have books, music, movies, planner stuff. Let's see. Catch up in planner, clean the desk. I like these little header guys. This one has coffee and cookie and scissors and fountain pen. I dig it. What else did I do yesterday? The sports meeting. Cute. See, right away I'm going to need to put a sticker, like one of those envelopes or whatever, because I did not do much yesterday. Journaling time. And then, oh, it'll be perfect. I'll be able to put an envelope here because this was a bunch of time killed getting my nails done. And this was a bunch of journaling time. So let's put a postcard here. Perfect. Or maybe not so perfect if I'm lifting it and moving it. Let's make it a little more. There we go. Okay. So then I'm filming. It's covering a little of the time. I'll start filming here. Perfection. And then yesterday, Avery and I watched the Met Gala. Did you guys watch that? It's always fun to see the outfits and creativity. I like it. The theme this year was really cool. It was tailored to you, and it was a bunch of suits and stuff. Men and women wearing suits. I loved it. And then we ordered pizza because I had to go to the meeting. Domino's, and then what should I put the meeting? Should I put a sport? Should I put a backpack because we walked down to the school? Let's put a backpack because it was at the school. There There we go. And then when I walked, let's put my walking and my steps. I actually read somewhere once where they say that if you speak your goal out loud, for some people, it triggers something in your brain to make you feel like you already did it or accomplished it, and then you like don't try to do it anymore. So I didn't tell anyone I was going to start walking, and I just started walking, and maybe that's a thing for me, that I should just shut my app and do the thing instead of talking about it. What do you think? Okay. See, it was a pretty sparse day. But today we went and got the nails done. And I got my toes done for the first time this year. They always go into hibernation and over the winter. And I'm always so glad when I finally get my toes done again. I can wear sandals. Okay. Of course, the pink buttons because I have pink on my spread. I am so close to special stuff with my YouTube channel. You know, not monetizing, but the special like features, and I'm excited. Okay. Luke has a haircut. Now I have scissors. Do I have a actual haircut one? I don't think so. You ever have a picture in your head, an image in your head of a sticker, and it's so vivid and you think it's real, and then you don't have it, and then you're like, okay, was that even a real sticker? Or did I make that up in my head or see it somewhere and I never had it? Yeah, that happens to me all the time. Okay, I think that's it for today. I don't know what we're having for dinner. Spaghetti, leftovers, probably leftovers. Also, you might have noticed I had a few people say that when they make their kids feed themselves, they call it yo-yo because it's you're on your own. But then I made it yo-yo because that's the song from Taylor Swift, You're on Your Own Kid. And I love that song to begin with. And then did you know that's Stevie Nicks' like favorite Taylor Swift song? Stevie Nicks is a goddess. I am obsessed with Stevie Nicks. Anyways, that's her favorite Taylor Swift song, Yo Yo, You're on Your Own Kid. She said it reminded her of when Christine McVie passed away. And I love both of them and I love the song. So now I put Yo Yo when the kids have to feed themselves. And I love it. Thank you to those who suggested it. Okay. I also have to put my complete the rings intention. Huh, that's funny. I just realized. So, you know how I just said that if you speak the goal, you don't do it? But I've heard also that people say you have to write it down and it makes you do it. So write it, but don't speak it. Is that the secret? I don't know. But I enjoy when my watch goes off and I closed all my rings. Think. Loving it. Okay, so this spread took forever because of the stickers. Thank you for bearing with me. If you made it all the way to the end, a special thank you to you. Then we have Mother's Day and other stuff this week. I'll fill it in later. but I think that's good for the week. Sometimes I gotta tell you, the truth. Sometimes I really don't like filling out this stuff because I have like online phobias that someone's gonna watch and know where we are or know that we're not home. So it's really, if I'm being honest, it's online safety that I don't always go this far. I've always been like, well, if you film like and don't release it for 2 weeks, so it's already happened. But then I feel like you guys will be like, wow, that's from 2 weeks ago. Why am I watching this? I don't know. But it's for safety. And I suggest you do it too. Be very careful out there. Okay, so that is my spread for the week. I love the way it came together. It was interesting trying to stay low. We'll see about adding more stuff throughout the week, the stickers. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. All of the stickers are in my shop with the discount code to the shop in my description. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.